Howdy friends, and welcome back to a super awesome CVS haul. And I'm not lying when I say it's super awesome. It's the second week of the 2-week ad. I didn't go last week. I just had so much else going on that I just couldn't make it. And by the time I'm like, you know what? This ad is still gonna be there next week. I'm just gonna save it. And yes, I'm not that I'm like glad I did, it's like fine, but like still, we have that hair care scenario, spend $60, get $15 off, and that takes it off right at the register, so that's nice. So it helps lower that out of pocket as that is. But I grabbed 10 items for just 21 cents an item, and some of them are like Head and Shoulders, that Monday hair care brand. Like, I am so stoked to show you guys all the deals. And even if you can throw together a scenario yourself, you don't have to follow the one I did, because it does use one paper coupon, and you print it out from the coupons.com website. So it's not like you have to have an insert or anything like that. It's super easy. But if you don't have access to a printer or anything like that, then you can just, I give you a bunch of different options that you can do instead. So I hope that helps out. I have a free printable list down in the description box below for you all. I just had to pause for a second and let that family go on their merry little way. A good thing, because she like sneezed right here. But anyway, where was I? Oh, the printable list. I will also add my exact scenario that I did in there if you guys want to do the exact scenario. If not, like I said, so many options for you today. Of course, also any rebate apps we use, those are all listed down there. We did submit to Ibotta because I know we're working towards that May bonus. If you haven't hit it yet, I am super close. It's busy today. It is like later than normal, but that's the nice thing. Like the kids, my daughter is a senior in high school, so she is done with school until she graduates next week, but they don't have to go to school. So now she's home, so I can like go at my own leisure because she stays home with the little guy. So that's why I'm here in the middle of the day. That's the thing though, it gets a little busy during the middle of the day. It's so windy. I walked outside and my receipt like boom, blew away. I tried to chase it down and I was like, nope, it just went. It was long gone. So luckily I took my extra bucks off there. Not that it would have mattered. I don't think they would have to know my phone number and all that good stuff, but still. Now I'm just rambling on, my friends. So I think that's about it for now, and we'll see you guys in there. So we have our trusty old CoverGirl deal. They are buy two, get a $5 extra buck. The cheapest products are these brow pencils at $5.49. So picking up 2 of them would total $10.98. We do have a $3 digital, as well as I was able to print this $3 coupon from the coupons.com website today. So this is a new one. So after these $6 in digitals $6 in coupons come off, you'll pay $4.98, get back a $5 extra buck. It's gonna make 2 completely free. So the Banana Boat and Hawaiian Tropic is buy one, get one 50% off. There are no extra care bucks or anything like that coming back. But one thing I did notice, there's a couple ways. If you need some actual sunscreen, these are the cheapest ones at $9.29. So if you grabbed 2, that would total $13.93. We do have 2 digitals that should both come off, a $4 off of 2 and a $2 off of 1. So after these $6 in digitals come off, you'll pay $7.93 for the 2, or just $3.96 each. I did notice these down here are $7.99, these after sun lotions. So 2 of those at the buy one get one would be $11.98. It does attach to those same coupons, so you'd get $6 off, leaving it just $5.98 for the 2, or $2.99 each. And these would be good items to throw into like a spend threshold. I totally forgot to come yesterday and use my 20% off coupon to trigger that flash email CRT. So bummer. I'm really only going to grab some hair care stuff today, which I'm going to get to right now. All right, so I'm going to put together that hair care scenario. We all have a CRT for spend $60, get $15 off. So I'm going to pick up the Monday. They are buy one, get one 50% off. Buy 2, get a $4 extra buck, and they're $7.79 at my store. So 2 of them would total $11.68. There is a 2 off of 2 digital. So you would pay $9.68, get back a $4 extra buck. It would make it just $2.84 each, but it's gonna be cheaper because this is going in that scenario. I do want to point out that they do have this leave-in conditioner that is a bit cheaper at $5.79. There's only one at my store, so I probably could have tried to redo a scenario. I mean, you can mix and match, but I don't like to just buy one of each. I like to do them together, you know? So I would have done like 2 leave-in conditioners, buy one, get one 50% off, 2 off for 2 digital, and get a $4 extra buck back. So that's an option to throw in as well if you want to do that instead. So the L'Oreal L5 is buy 2, get a $6 extra buck, and they're $5.59 at my store. So picking up 2 is going to total $11.18. There is a 3 off of 2 L'Oreal digital. So then I'd pay $8.18, get back that $6 extra buck. It'd make it $2.18 for the 2 or just $1.09 each. But again, I'm throwing this in that hair care. So the Suave is buy one, get one 50% off, buy 2, get a $2 extra buck. They are $2.89 for these ones. So grabbing 2 is gonna total $4.33. There is a 75-cent off of 2 digital. So you'll pay $3.58, get back a $2 extra buck, making it just $1.58 for both or 79 cents each. But of course, cheaper if you put it in that hair care scenario. So here's a pretty decent deal on the Head and Shoulders. They are buy one, get one 50% off, buy 2, get a $4 extra buck. So there are a couple different ones included: Pantene, Old Spice, Aussie, and the Herbal Essence. So just make sure if you are doing this hair care scenario, you're being aware of which ones are all included underneath that same extra buck deal, because it is only a limit of 1 per household per week. So there are no coupons for this, but there are Ibotta rebates. So they are $7.99. So picking up 2 is going to total $11.98. So we'll pay that. You'll get a $4 extra buck back, but then submit to Ibotta for $4, $2 back on each one. And I have a 25-cent bonus available for buying 2. So it's gonna make them $3.73 for the 2 or just $1.86 each. Of course, cheaper because of the hair care scenario, as well as knocking out some Ibotta bonuses. Not bonuses, knocking out some Ibotta offers, because I did not get a bonus this week, and they did not give me a weekend warrior either. What's up with that? Are you guys getting the bonuses? That has never happened to me before, and I'm so bummed. So the L'Oreal hair care is buy 2, get a $4 extra buck. So these nice and easy ones are now $9.99 at my store. So picking up 2 is going to be $19.98. We do have a $6 off of 2 digital, and I printed off this 6 off of 2 from the coupons.com website today, so this was still available. So after those 2 coupons come off, I'm left to pay $7.98, get back a $4 extra buck, making them just $1.99 each. But this is the last item I'm throwing into that hair care, so let's go over that. All right, so this is everything I'm gonna grab in the hair care, and I'm so excited for this. So all of these products, there's 10 of them, totals $59.15. So your store does have to follow the 98% rule. If it doesn't, switch one out for some of the other deals I'm going to show you after this that are included in that as well. So 98% of $60 is actually $58.80. So we are over that. So we should still get that $15 off. So after all the coupons come off, it's $41.40. Taking off that $15 for spending $60, it's going to leave me to pay $26.40 out of pocket. You can pay with any extra bucks you already have, and then I'm going to get back $20 in extra bucks, and then $4.25 from Ibotta. So it's going to make all of these just $2.15 or 21 cents each. I am going to check out. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm so excited for this. All right, so here are some other deals that you can throw in that do work with that spend $60, $15 off. If you are out of stock on some things or pricing, or your store doesn't follow the 98% rule. So the Garnier's buy 2, get a $2 extra buck. The cheapest ones at my store, they're out, are these leave-in conditioners at $4.59. Otherwise, you can go for the $4.99 ones. But 2 at $4.59 totals $9.18. There's a $3 off of 2 Garnier digital. So you would pay $6.18, get back a $2 extra buck. So without adding it into that scenario, it makes them just $2.09 each. There's also the whole blends. They are on a separate promotion of buy 2, get a $3 extra buck. They're $5.99. So 2 of them at $5.99 totals $11.98. There's a $3 off of 2 whole blends digital. So you'd pay $8.98, get back a $3 extra buck. It's $2.99 each if you don't put them in that scenario. So the OGX along with Maui, Aveeno, and Neutrogena is buy one get one 50% off, buy two get a $4 extra buck. So they're priced $8.99 at my store. So buying two will total $13.48. We do have a $4 off of two OGX digital. So you would pay $9.48, get back your $4 extra buck. It would make them just $2.74 a piece if you don't add them in that scenario. So these next two deals I'm going to show you are also included with the Head and Shoulders deal. So you have to pick one of the three if you're going to do them in the same transaction, or the same account, I should say. So these little, the Pantene, they have these rescue shots, they're $9.29, or this, what is a split-in serum. So look for some that are $9.29. Buying two is going to total $13.93. I don't have any digitals or anything for that, so that's what you'll pay, but you'll get a $4 extra buck back. And then submit to Ibotta for, I have $2.50 back on each. Definitely check what you have. So I'd get $5 back from Ibotta. It would make them just $2.46 a piece. Or you can do the Aussie. They're $4.99 at my store. So buy one, get one 50% off. Totals $7.48. There are no coupons for this either. So you would pay that, but you'd get a $4 extra buck back. So it'd make them just $1.74 each if you don't throw them in that scenario. So unfortunately, my store is all out of both of these, the men and the women. They are $6.99. Buy two, get a $6 extra buck. So I will like pop up a picture of what it looks like, but you want to get one of the Venus women's, they're $6.99, and one of the men's Gillette at $6.99. So the total for both is $13.98. There are two $3 digitals for each one, so $6 would come off. You'd pay $7.98, get back that $6 extra buck. It's going to make them $1.98 for the two, or just 99 cents each. Another thing that's out of stock in my store are these soft soaps. They are $2.99, and buy two get a $2 extra buck. So the total for both is $5.98. There's a 3 off of 2 soft soap digital, so you'd pay $2.98, get back a $2 extra buck, making it 98 cents for the both, or just 49 cents each. So the Axe is buy one get one 50% off, buy two get a $2 extra buck. They're $5.99 at my store. So picking up two would total $8.98. There is a $4 off of 2 Axe digital, so I'd pay $4.98, get back a $2 extra buck, making it $2.98 for the two, or just $1.49 each. So this CVS multi-purpose solution is $4.99, but it's buy one get a $4 extra buck back. So without any coupons, it's to make it just 99 cents. I think I'm gonna grab it because my daughter does use this stuff. And I'm going to use some of those percentage off coupons that I have, because this is a full price. I will pay with like a gift card, because when you use any percentage off, it comes off after any extra bucks are used as well. So the more extra bucks you use, the less amount of the percent comes off. So I'm going to do that. And I'm a Care Pass member, so I think it's going to take an additional like 20% off as it is. So I'm definitely going to try that out, and I'll let you know what my final cost for it is. All right, let's work on this spend 30, get a $10 extra buck. That is gonna knock out 4 Ibotta rebates. So if anybody's still working towards that big May bonus, this is gonna be 4 rebates towards it. And with summertime coming up, splashers are always gonna be in high demand. So they are 2 for $22. We do have a $3 off of 2 digital. And then we're gonna wanna pick up 2 of the Downy scent beads at $5.49. We do have a $1 digital as well as a $1.50 rebate back on Ibotta. All right, so here's what our spend 30 get 10 scenario looks like. The total for all 4 products is $32.98. After the digitals come off, we'll pay $28.98, but get back a $10 extra buck, and then submit to Ibotta for $3 back on the scent beads, $3 back on the splashers. It's gonna make it $12.98 for all 4 products, or just $3.24 each, and 4 Ibotta offers, which is awesome. If you have a spend threshold like 10 off of 70, these are perfect to throw in there to make it even cheaper. All right, so I just grabbed that contact solution on its own. I used the 20% and the 10% off, and yeah, that extra care club did give me additional 20% off, so it took 80 cents off. So it left it at $2.87 subtotal, getting back that $4 extra buck. So that is an awesome little money maker that you can grab using no coupons. Bank account does not even know that I did this transaction because I used a Fetch gift card. So no money's coming out of my account. I'm not getting any actual cash back. So this is just a wash. So my hair care deal worked out beautifully. Here's everything that I grabbed that I showed you. there's the coupons double dipping, the $6 for the L'Oreal paper and the $6 digital. My $3 L'Oreal Elvive came off, my 75-cent Suave, and my $2 Monday. I didn't have any coupons for the Head and Shoulders. There's that 15 off of 60 coming off. I rolled $26 in extra bucks. That 40 cents is my extra 2% back you just get. That's like free money there. So subtotal, friends, $0. Anyway, adding back in that $26.40 in extra bucks if you didn't have anything to help lower it out of pocket, that's what you would pay. But I got back $20 in extra bucks. 4 for the Head and Shoulders, 4 for the Clairol hair dye, 2 for the Suave, 4 for the Monday, and 6 for the L'Oreal Elvive, and $4.25 from Ibotta for the Head and Shoulders. So that puts everything at just $2.15 for the 10 hair care products. That's phenomenal. But since for my cash cost budget, it's even better because I still had a $25 Fetch gift card. So after taxes, $5.05. That kind of stinks, huh? So $5.05 is what I use my Fetch gift card for, but my account is not going down at all, but it's going up because I'm getting back $4.25 for my Ibotta in cash. So this is actually a cash moneymaker for me. So like I showed you in the receipts, everything worked out beautifully. That contact solution worked out even better than I expected because of the Care Pass. So that was super cool, and I'm so glad, and it's definitely something that we need. So I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I did do Walgreens yesterday. I have that video posted. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely do that, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.